And hello everyone to another Far Cry video, and this one is going to be not from the main series. And before jumping to the gameplay, let's get to the settings really quickly. So all settings as always are maxed out, except I used SMA anti-aliasing and I turned off motion blur as always. And also this is the first Far Cry game that includes benchmarking section, so here it is. It's pretty short, but it serves its purpose pretty well. And quickly after this one, I'm going to get to the gameplay section. And honestly, I think this is one of the most underrated Far Cry games that's been released, at least in my opinion. I really like how they switch timelines of this game. It really gives a fresh air to the franchise. And the whole weaponry is very nice and really refreshing, as he said. Of course, the story is not the best, I would say, but the gameplay and the environment I think makes up for that. It's probably unpopular opinion, but I value this game much more than the Far Cry 5, which I will also test in the future. It's just way more interesting for me. As for testing methodology, there are really no big cities, because this is set in prehistoric times, so yeah, obviously. So there are a lot of vegetation and mostly you are seeing a wildlife, so there are really no busy areas, I would say. And as you can see, it's really light on CPU. It's mostly a GPU workload. But if I remember correctly, it has the same traits as newer Far Cry games, and that is the requirement for a strong single CPU performance. So I think the CPUs like AMD FX could struggle in this one, but I'm not entirely sure. So for gameplay part, there's really not much to show here. The first hours of the game starts pretty slowly, so yeah, my commentary is going to be a little bit shorter this time. And for now, thank you very much for watching and see you next time.
Takar! Tiguan!
Trap!
Panika! Aikwada! Damsarsh!
Suwan, Blaster.
Suwan.
Uślał dragłasz.
Tigri! Hydrama!
Appa!
Hydrama!
Appa! Avatar!
Takar!
Kurs pagwam. Aiskawa waida.